I have bad news that you're not going to want to hear about the SAT, but you are getting this question wrong. So many students guess the wrong answer. In fact, most students miss this one. So let's take a look together at question number 22. In 1943, in the midst of World War II, mathematics professor Grace Hopper was recruited by the U.S. military to help the war effort by solving complex equations. Hopper's subsequent career would involve more than just equations, though. As a pioneering computer programmer, Hopper would help usher in the digital age. The first thing I want to do here is recognize that the word though is almost always going to be punctuated on both sides. I really can't think of an SAT example on the digital test that requires just one side or no sides of punctuation. So I'm going to eliminate D just to make my life a little bit easier. From there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to figure out how many independent clauses are in the sentence. If I have two independent clauses, that'll tell me whether I want to use certain things. So Hopper's subsequent career would involve more than just equations is an independent clause. The subject is the career. The verb is would involve. Is there another independent clause? Well, how about as a pioneering computer programmer? No, there's no verb. Hopper would help usher in the digital age. Yes. Subject Hopper, verb would help. So I have two independent clauses. When I have two independent clauses, I really want to use something strong enough to separate two independent clauses, like a period, semicolon, comma, fanboys. There's no T in fanboy, so though is not a fanboy. I could also use a colon or a dash. C gives me a period, A gives me a colon, B does not give me what I need. So it's either going to be A or C, but which one? I want to put the full stop before, though, if the two clauses negate each other or contradict. Do they? Let's see. Does Hopper's subsequent career would involve more than just equations contradict the fact that as a pioneering computer programmer, she would help usher in the digital age? No, that's an example of her career involving more than just equations. So these are actually two thoughts that agree with each other. When they agree, we put the full stop after the transition word like though or however. For that reason, A is the best answer. Great work and happy studying.